Okay, so now that we've changed the knives, it's time to readjust and set the outfeed table. The purpose of this is the top arc of the knife, where it's actually making its final cut, has to be a perfect match to the outfeed table to get a flat result. The way to do that is bring your guard, or I should say your fence over, because I don't have the guard on here. Get yourself a board ready. But because I'm going to probably have to be moving the table up, the fact that I had worn knives and now I have sharp knives that stick out a little bit more, I want to lift up this fence so it doesn't interfere with my ability to adjust that. That just gives me the clearance for this operation only. At this stage, I'm ready to do a test cut and see where I'm at. You'll notice that there's a slight shadow line right here, and that's the difference in height between what the new knives are cutting versus what the old knives were set at for the outfeed table. That means this table has to be brought up to match exactly that same height. In order to do that, we unlock the table, turn the handle the other way, and lift it up until that shadow line just disappears. Now you want to lock the table back into place, back up and do a full cut and see how the results are. First thing that you want to watch for is that this stays nice, flat, and true to the outfeed table. The next thing to check is to see if you have any snipe at the back end. Snipe would occur if the outfeed table was set a little bit low from what it should be, because as you came across the knives, it would drop down on there. You see this change in color right here? This is an indication to me that when the last of the board came across the cutter head, it dropped slightly, creating a little scallop. That little scallop doesn't allow me to make a nice straight edge all the way every time. So what I need to do now is adjust the outfeed table one more time. Check the results again. Nice and smooth. I now have the outfeed table and the cutter head set exactly the same height. We're ready to go.